Okay.
God, my computer's gonna be crawling with bugs now.
Sorry.
He's never been outside before.
It's his first time outside. I think this is my computer's first time outside, too.
No. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He's pooing everywhere.
Okay. Bum. May the 6th, 2016. The weather is fine, and we're feeling fine.
Whoa.
Welcome to Mayday's podcast. I'm Nicholas Margelos, and with me is my brother Steven Margelos, and we are a podcast dedicated to the month of May and the days inside of it.
Yeah, we're two experts.
Experts on the month of May, lovers of the month of May.
We're like your fair clowns.
Correct. And that's the kind of insight that we can bring to you. Fair clowns.
Yeah.
And what else do we have? I have something that I think is really important. But that happened on May 6th. It happened in 1937. Do you know what it is, Steve?
Nope.
The Hindenburg explosion, collision.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is? That's the you know the Zeppelin explosion.
Okay, yeah.
You've played what is it, BioShock Infinite? You know that stuff, the flying
I know things that
air
fly.
balloons.
Yeah. I'm a expert of aeration,
So
right? Or is that what it's called?
I think so.
Sweet.
I didn't quite hear you, but I believe you.
Aeration? Is that what it's called?
It doesn't sound 100%, but
We should mention that we are recording this outside.
yeah. So you're gonna hear some planes. You're gonna hear the crickets.
Some Zeppelins.
You're gonna hear some Zeppelins. But we're just enjoying this weather. It's really
Yeah.
nice weather. We should talk about that a little bit more. I mean,
Yeah,
it is.
It is the first nice weather in May, probably.
Yeah.
So we are taking advantage
Yeah.
and potentially taking it at the risk of worse sound quality.
I agree.
Which, let's be honest, we're not experts at that. We're not experts at sound quality.
No, we're not. We're just
We're
experts
experts
in the
in
month
May.
of May. Yeah.
Yeah.
If there are any experts on sound quality out there, let us know.
Yeah, we're willing to talk to you.
Yeah. But for as of now, we're
which-
just May lovers.
By the way, you can email us at stephenmaynut@gmail.com. That's Stephen with a PH, May like the month, and nut like the thing squirrels eat. Yeah. So wait, you were talking about the Zeppelins?
Yes, the Zeppelin. So, the Hindenburg was a Nazi propaganda sort of ship that would fly in the air.
It was one of the good advertisements that you see over soldier field.
Yeah, exactly. It was like a Budweiser.
Yeah.
Whatever those.
Kill the guests, the Jews.
Yeah, exactly.
Flying
except it
over
was that.
soldier fields.
Yeah.
That I don't know, man.
Whatever gets the job done.
Yeah, I really think that it would have been quite the sight to live in Germany during that time.
Yeah.
As long as I wasn't a Jew, I think that would be interesting. Although I probably would be considered a Jew because I got brown hair, brown eyes. So yeah, I'd be gassed.
Yeah, and you got curly hair.
Yeah. I'm super Jew.
You are kind of Jewy.
Oh, damn it.
All right, there's nothing wrong with it. We accept all people here. So I thought that was really interesting, and we've talked about conspiracies before and how I like conspiracies, and there's a lot of conspiracies surrounding the Hindenburg incident.
Oh, really? Like it was done on purpose?
A lot of people saying sabotage. There's a lot of
So it crashed, right?
It crashed and blew up, and I think killed 8 people
Oh.
and injured some more, something like that.
What?
People think of it as a huge disaster, but really, and when people think about it, they think about because it was a huge explosion. That was the thing. It was a huge explosion. So a lot of people think that a lot of people died, but really not that many people died. It was probably just 8 or so.
Probably just 8. Okay, yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. But
Well,
that's
whatever. We're experts on this, so we can just pop out those numbers.
We're not experts on the history. We're experts on
life.
the month of May.
Yeah.
That's what we know.
We know that it's supposed to get weather around today,
Yeah.
according to Tom Skilling
Mm-hmm. Well, and us, because we're experts.
and us. Yeah. Just instincts.
We should start doing a weather report.
Today is warm.
But I mean, for the week or something like that, too. Maybe starting
for the week.
Maybe
on
on
Monday.
maybe on our 7th podcast, we'll do a 7-day forecast.
A 7-day forecast for the next 7 days. Okay.
Yeah.
You're fine. Yeah.
So yeah, so there was the Hindenburg. So there's just a lot. There's a lot of reasons people have for how it could have exploded. A lot of people say that there was this guy who sabotaged it.
But why would somebody sabotage it?
That's an interesting one. There was a couple of reasons. One, I think it had to do with now, like the ship was now like anti-Nazi. So there was a lot of.
What? It was a Nazi propaganda.
But then
though.
it changed, and became like a vessel for transporting people.
So it had like, gas the Jews on it, and then like
And
somebody
they
put a
changed
banner over it that said like not.
Yeah. Don't gas the
Don't.
Jews. I believe, at least this is what my research tells me. And so one of the guys, supposedly, either he was hoaxed by Hitler himself to do it,
Okay.
or supposedly this guy's girlfriend was anti-Nazi and she like told him to do it or something like
You
that.
mean, no, she was pro-Nazi if she told him to do it, right? She told him to sabotage it,
Yeah.
or she told him to make it anti-Nazi.
No, it was already anti-Nazi.
So the girlfriend then told whoever was driving or something.
Yeah.
Who is she telling?
I don't know. This guy, his name's like
He was he
Samuel
the
or
driver,
something.
and he just smashed it into the ground.
No, he was like just like a worker on the ship, and like he
okay.
supposedly had like a love for like light bulbs and like starting sparks, and so like that's like a
What?
clue. That's like
He was like a
clue.
weird autistic guy.
No, he's not autistic. That's
He had something wrong with him. Obviously, if he had a
Clearly.
love for sparks.
There's
He
nothing
just
wrong with
likes
having a
sparks.
love for sparks. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know, man. When I hear like some weird Nazi guy loved sparks.
I don't think he was a Nazi guy. I think he was anti-Nazi.
Okay, so some weird anti-Nazi guy loves sparks. I see him
It's up for debate. I don't know.
just like sitting in his garage, like smashing two stones together, just going hee hee.
but that's not what he was. You have a very odd.
Yeah, sparks.
You have a very odd.
And then he got seduced by some woman.
You have a very odd imagination of what this guy is like.
He's a weirdo that likes sparks.
Okay.
He's like collecting them.
See, I don't know where you're getting weirdo from though.
He's a weird.
I've told you almost nothing. You didn't even know what the Hindenburg was.
You told me that there was a guy that loved sparks and he smashed the plane with his big
He didn't smash the plane.
With his
He
big-
blew up the plane.
with his big spark that he made.
All right, are we done with this now?
Yeah, fine. Some girl convinced Mr. Spark Boy to play over by the engine, and he was making a bunch of sparks and accidentally blew up the whole thing. Because he doesn't know any better.
Feel that wind, baby?
Yeah, it's nice. I would like to mention that we have received our first email of the podcast. Our first email from a listener, I think. I don't know if this person listened or not to our podcast.
Why?
Well, I'll get to it.
Okay. I'm holding a dandelion and I'm gonna blow it at the mic, and you guys can now make a wish with me, okay? So I hope you guys all made a wish.
Okay.
Alright, anyway, tell us about this email.
So yeah, Ryan emailed us a picture of what looks like a slightly overweight male. The dog looks like a male. He has a
dog
male
looks like a male?
Has a male physique. Yeah, and it's a dog. It's a dog in a tuxedo. And
So it's a dog in a male's body?
it's dog in a male's body. The dog's wearing a tuxedo. I'm not an expert on dog types,
No, we're just an expert on the month of May.
but I don't know. Ryan, you can correct me. I might be a beagle. Feel free to email us anything.
What is he trying to say with that email?
I
with that
think
picture?
I think he's trying to say that our
There was no text in it?
no text, absolutely just the picture.
The picture of a beagle
Yeah,
in a tux.
no subject either.
In a humanoid body.
Yeah, I think he's trying to say that. I think it's a political representation of our podcast. Our podcast is like a beagle in a tuxedo, slightly overweight.
Correct.
Just kind of hanging out, doing a thing. It's a little bit weird, but you know,
Yeah, what are you going to do?
it's alive, so you gotta respect it.
So that's great. And if you guys want to send us more weird pictures, we love it. And we will
We will talk about it and
talk about
expose
it.
you.
Yeah. And that again, that email is...
StephenMaynut@gmail.com.
You love that email, Steve.
I thought that it was good. I liked how it came about.
Yeah, it was good. Here's something else that happened on this day. The final episode of Friends
Oh, really?
in 2004.
Oh, when you said final episode, I was like, there's no show that I could be possibly interested in.
But Friends is a pretty good show.
But Friends, I watched.
I like Friends.
That's one of like the 3 shows that I've seen.
What are the other 2?
Breaking Bad, and I'm almost done with House, so I'm counting it.
Nice. 3 good shows.
I honestly haven't seen anything else.
I haven't seen Breaking Bad yet.
Yeah, because you're a loser.
Okay. Yeah, just because there's so many other good shows out there.
Yeah, baby. So yeah, Friends.
Final episode, 10 years.
Yeah.
I
hope you guys can hear that, and I hope you all know the reference.
I am cutting that out.
Fuck.
That was so loud. You have to do it like this. No.
Since
Stop
no
it,
one
'cause that's a lot
told
of
you
work.
life was gonna be this way. Life's a joke you broke. Your love life's DOA. And I'm always
DOA?
stuck in Dead Upon Arrival.
Oh, I never knew that.
You didn't know the theme song?
No, I didn't. Watched every single episode, never knew the theme song. But anyway, so yeah, 2004, it lasted 10 years.
What do you think it was?
We're moved on, Steve.
Since no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your life's a joke you broke. Your love life's DOA.
TOA?
DOA. You don't know DOA?
No, I never heard it. What is it?
It's Dead Upon Arrival.
Oh, wow, what an interesting fact.
Yeah, and you didn't know it. For some reason. And you brought up the show. That I thought you liked.
I do like it.
Maybe not as much as you thought you did.
I guess not. Or I just don't know what DOA is.
Dead Upon Arrival.
Well, now I know. You don't tell me again twice.
Sorry. Alright, what do you want to talk about?
The first 4-minute mile was run.
Well, I thought we were going to talk about Friends.
That's it. What am I
We're
supposed
done.
to
It's just the episode came out. It was a good show. We liked it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Friends.
Shout out to Friends. It was a good show.
4-minute mile.
Still makes me laugh. The first 4-minute mile happened.
What friend would you think you would be? If you
Come
were
on,
one of them?
Steve. That's an unanswerable question.
No, I think that's the question that anybody asks when they watch the show. Which friend
but
are you?
can't. I'm a mixture of Chandler and Ross.
You're one or the other.
I'm a mixture of Chandler and Ross.
Which one are you more like?
Probably Ross.
You're more Ross, huh?
Yeah.
You're more 3 times get married,
Probably.
find out your wife's a lesbian.
Yeah, that's probably my life.
But I don't know. He seemed to have a good time with it.
Well,
You seem to be happy.
that's because he had friends.
Hmm.
I don't.
So you don't have any friends. So that kind of takes you out of the running for being one of the. You're
Yeah, I
like
can't.
you're
I'm like Gunther. Yeah, I'm Gunther.
You're Gunther.
If anything.
Yeah, because we don't even know that much about Gunther, so you guys could be exactly the same. We just know that he liked Rachel and didn't have any friends.
And he was on a soap opera for a while.
Oh, we know that from the show?
Yeah.
Really?
That was like one of the big reveals on one of the episodes. He was like on a soap opera for a long time. And then he became
A coffee shop.
a coffee shop guy. And it like scared Joey one episode.
Oh, our neighbors are coming home. He scared Joey?
Yeah, it scared Joey.
Wow, okay, I had no idea.
Because Joey had just gotten like off the Days of Our Lives, and he thought he was going to end up in a coffee shop next.
Okay. See, see, you are a bigger fan than me.
I
'Cause
am.
I've honestly no idea that any of that stuff happened.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So yeah, first 4-minute mile.
Okay, and I'm Joey, because I'm the best. I don't know. I think because Joey's a little dumb,
Yeah.
and a lot of the things that I say are a little dumb. Not,
And you're
not
also
a
a
lot.
huge ladies man.
No. But yeah, I mean, any ladies out there looking for a prom date or something, or looking to hang
Prom
out?
date?
Yeah, I'm going for that low age.
No,
I'm going for the
ew.
just legal age.
Don't do that. Most of the people going to prom are not just legal.
Just turned
3/4 of them
turned 17. Anybody that just turned 17, that's the legal age in Illinois. Let's hang out. Let's get some coffee.
You heard it, and you guys know where to email.
Email us at Stephen May Nutt, and I will take you out.
And we'll do it, and we'll have it on the podcast.
Sure, yeah.
We'll do
record
it
it.
live. You whoever this girl is can be the guest host,
Yeah,
and you guys, this date will be an episode.
that's fine by me. All right, yeah, 4-minute mile, like whatever. Nothing to really say about that. We both don't like running, so. Which runner do you think you'd be if you were a runner? I think I'd be Usain Bolt because I'm crazy fast.
I would be Joey from Friends.
I'm crazy fast in bed. Like Usain Bolt fast, baby.
All right, Steve.
All right, so I have something to talk about.
All right, do it. Talk it up.
Civil Rights Act of 1960 was, I think, the first civil rights bill to be voted in and signed.
Stop. Stop sniffing your boogers up. That's gross.
Sorry.
And it's gonna sound so loud.
All right, I'm better now. So the first Civil Rights Act of 1960 was signed by President Eisenhower on this date, May 6th. It was the first civil rights bill, and I think not a lot of people, when they think of President Eisenhower, they don't go, "Oh yeah, civil rights guy. He brought our first civil rights bill into play."
Mm-hmm.
But he did. It was a bill that helped black people vote. It said it was against the law to prevent anybody from voting or from getting to the voting polls or anything like that. It made that illegal.
That's good.
Really, it didn't help anybody though. It really didn't help.
Why?
This didn't it really wasn't. It didn't have that well of enforcement. I think
Oh.
I don't know. I think that it helped maybe it increased black voting by 3%, almost nothing. Because it was already so low in 1960, so it really didn't help at all.
I see.
So that's I guess why people don't think of President Eisenhower as somebody that really helped black people. Because he didn't. He didn't really help anybody. Oh, nice truck.
That was a nice truck. A good 4x4 Toyota F-150.
I think it was at least a 250,
I don't
if
know.
not a 3. But yeah, that's important. To help the blacks out. We are not racist.
Nope.
here.
We're
So
not.
we like all of our listeners, black, white, boy, girl, African American. Yep, that's right. Black and African American are different. You can correct us at stephenmaynut@gmail.com or comment on any of our videos, and we would love to talk.
We have videos now?
No, we don't. Podcasts. Hey, we're on iTunes.
We are.
We are on iTunes.
Our joke of a podcast is on iTunes.
We're on iTunes. You can rate us on iTunes. Download us for your day. We come out with a podcast every day, so you can check us out, listen to the new episodes as they come along.
Yeah, join the ride. Come take a ride.
No, that's someone else's song. But yeah, so I think that's pretty cool and interesting. You guys can check us out there. We might be changing platforms. We're still thinking about it. We got a couple more episodes to think about it. But just so everyone has this in mind, a change might be coming. We might lose the very slim following that we've created.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe you guys like our podcast enough to follow us.
What else we gotta talk about, Steve?
What else?
Yeah.
Our yard's really weedy. There's a lot of weeds in it.
We do. Well, we talked about that before.
Have we? How it's the
Yeah.
worst yard? Yeah, we have. Come take a dick. Nothing.
All right.
We don't have anything else to talk about. We're done. Come take a dick. 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 Come take a dick.